Think we got enough light here?
Yeah, I got enough.
Are you shooting?
Yeah, I'm shooting.
Oh. I was just going to say, since how you're shooting, that what we plan to do today, I think, we don't have plans that much. But what I thought about doing today, this is a little map of
I got you.
Nashville here, see? What I thought about doing today, we're down here. We'll go in and hit Briley Parkway. And let me get this up here where you see a little better. I think maybe you can. Go in and hit Briley Parkway, and we'll go around and go to the Opryland complex here. Stop and go through that and look around at the Opryland Hotel and a couple of things there. Shoot some videos and then go on around Briley Parkway here till we get to Gallatin. The Jim Reeves Museum is right there at that intersection, and maybe we could turn right and go on Gallatin Pike on out toward Twitty City and Hendersonville, Johnny Cash home. And here's something up here that I didn't know was in Nashville, but I would like to see. It's called the Museum of Beverage Containers and Advertising. Now that would be, I'm serious.
Yeah,
the second largest ball of twine deal. I know it sounds like that, but to me that would be interesting. Tell them what they got there. So anyway, we don't. Other than that, we don't really have any plans. But before we can get finished with that, I'm sure we'll be like hungry again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I guess we're gonna head out. I don't know what time it is.
It's about 11, like it was yesterday.
About 11, like it was yesterday. Let me get my watch here to see.
We won't burn a lot of daylight over there.
No. But
by the way, everybody, this is our ugly apartment. That's the bedroll Dad's been sleeping on. That's it, pretty much.
One thing about this apartment, it does have quite a bit of room in it.
Yeah, we got room for an apartment.
It's a big apartment.
3 bedrooms. Yeah. I'll give you the quick tour. There's a kitchen.
50-cent tour.
The 50-cent tour. There's all Dad's bananas and apples and coffee and stuff. And here's the hallway. This is Will's room. It's kind of a mess. There's little toys and stuff. Need to get the monkey on some of this. Is a toy mess. Yeah, that's it. A picture we made for him. Okay, go slowly. Bathroom A. Nothing much to see.
Here's where, back in there's where you sit and read the morning paper.
Houston Post. The Houston Post, delivered to your Nashville doorstep daily. Okay, quick. This is the gloomy bedroom with the bed not made of. We sleep on a futon, obviously. Studio area. You probably won't get this very well, but that's it. So much for that. These are the tulips, but
our magic hour of 11 o'clock. Same time we got off yesterday. I got out yesterday, excuse me.
That's right. I got off much later.
I'm telling you, man. Front came through here last night.
Boy, it was
thunder, lightning.
Scared the baby?
Scared the baby. The baby kept laying down and getting back up. And here come the thunder and the lightning, and the baby would just
get out of bed and come look for an authority figure.
I guess.
But
this thing's flickering. Why does it flicker?
Sometimes it seems to need to warm up. Hit the power button. I think it's probably dusty. It needs to be.
I think you need to have it cleaned and the heads cleaned and adjusted.
Yeah, I need to find out what's going to do with that. I mean the power on top. It seems to help sometimes.
The thumb button here?
No, the power on top.
Okay.
Off.
Oh yeah, it needs to be checked and find out about that. Ask you if you had a warning.
I got the warning information inside. So the focus, it was focusing on you when I was zooming in on you.
Oh.
Bumping it now. You better grab onto something or you're gonna be sitting in my lap. This is a hairpin.
Anyway, humidity you said would be 80%, 20% chance of rain.
Hell.
Today, I have, I think, 60. I could have swore they said low 30s tonight, Glenn.
I wouldn't be too surprised.
I believe that's what he said, low 30s on the weather channel.
Alright.
Anyway.
Of course. In fact, the last week has been unseasonably warm. When you first showed up, it was really warm. We had some cold temperatures. It's getting back to normal now. You know? Is it still doing it?
No, it stopped the flickering. I was just telling you, if you're going to speak up a little louder.
Oh, talk louder. Okay.
Because yesterday, you know, I could hear myself. What we shot, I could hear me, but I couldn't hear you that well. Anyway, it's going to be kind of gloomy today.
Going to be kind of gloomy.
Yep. But tomorrow, I expect this thing to blow on out of here. And according to the map, we have a little bitty area right over this end of the state. And we're going to have a pretty weekend. I just know we're going to have a real nice weekend here.
Looks good anyway.
Yeah, on the map, it looked real good. Like we're going to have a good Saturday and Sunday and get out and ride around or do whatever. Anyway, we're heading in here on, this is Highway 24, Interstate 24. The highway that goes back behind us goes back to Chattanooga.
That's right.
And this...
Get it down.
And anyway, the highway goes to Chattanooga. It goes out by Glenn, Sabelle, and Will's house. And we're heading back north on that highway, back into Nashville now. We're gonna
just like we started out yesterday.
Yeah, just like we started yesterday. Only this time we're gonna turn right on Briley Parkway, and Briley goes out by the Opryland complex.
Is it not doing it? Huh? It's still. Hello? Is it going?
It's still flickering a little bit. It's like it's something in the drive.
Yeah, it's kind of. Well, it'll be better. Get this thing. Now, this is a person who stepped on the. Oh, golly.
What?
Yeah, it was the ugliest woman I ever saw. Driving that blue car in front of us. Pulled around there. I was going to look and see what kind of fool slams on the brakes when they're coming up on the freeway. And I know, ugly people do. Yeah, they're ugly people, real ugly people slam on the brakes. At that point, it does dog ugly.
Anyway, we turn up here on Briley. I'll shoot some more.
That's it. There's somebody getting in my lane going too damn slow. You big dummy.
We're going to go to the Opryland Hotel. People have told me that that's really something to see, and just walk around there, maybe shoot some videos. Then we're going to go. I don't know what all's there. There's a Boxcar Willie has a museum there, a car museum, I believe, and of course there's Opryland. It's closed today. We wouldn't go in there anyway.
Be open tomorrow, but I don't want to pay that kind of money to get in.
What do they charge to get in Opryland?
I don't know. It's like Astroworld, though. I mean, it's a real way up there.
$14 a person,
yeah,
15 or something like that.
Ridiculous amount of money. Although I've been told by some people that they really liked it quite a bit. It was fun. For an adult, it was a lot more fun than someplace like Astroworld.
Yeah, because they have musical shows and what have you there.
It's a lot more geared toward adults.
Now, Briley Parkway is a kind of a loop. Closest thing that you'll find in Nashville to a loop.
Yeah.
Kind of goes around the perimeter of the city on the east side of the city.
Right.
And
there's nothing on the west side.
We're going to intersect with Gallatin Road up there on the north side, which Gallatin Road is the Hendersonville Highway. We're going to go up there at that intersection. Is where, like I said earlier on the video, that's the intersection where Mrs. Mary Beth Reeves has put in the museum in memory of the late and great Jim Reeves.
By the way, personal note, there's a light. See, it says prepare to stop when flashing. You go down this light. If you turn, still got. We're coming now, and there's a big sign on the left up there.
What does that say? Opryland, USA?
The Nashville Network, the General Jackson, that's the riverboat, that's parked out here. The Grand Ole Opry, Nashville Network, General Jackson, Opryland, all out here. Opryland is open weekends. The Grand Ole Opry's Friday, 7:30, that'll be tonight. Saturday at 6:30 and 9:30. And there's a big parking lot right there on the left. I mean, you can't see all this stuff, I'm just talking. But if you keep the camera over on the left side, you'll be able to see all the buildings. The tall one there is the Opry House, I believe. All you can see is the
that tall
damn
one
trees.
is the Opry House.
And, you'll be surprised, you know, the tall one there, that's the Opry House, sticking up with a kind of canted roof. It's a big building. Still not that much bigger than the Ryman Auditorium, though.
Ryman had a lot of wasted space in it.
Yeah, I imagine so. Now this is the first part of the Opryland Hotel here. It goes way on up there. This is a humongous hotel.
Goodness gracious, that thing is big, isn't it?
Very, very expensive.
Man.
Very expensive hotel to stay in. Very steep. John King, my old boss, he was telling me about some people he knew that stayed here and they paid a fortune for a night. Stayed one night and said, well, let's get out of here. It's nice, but I can't afford it. Okay. Now we're exiting Music Valley Drive, Opryland Hotel, Convention Center, all that stuff. The KOA is right up there.
The KOA was on the left, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
There's a bunch of cows right across the street.
Cows,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Like the Cowboys feel at home.
You got that right. Now this is a very frequent sight. An RV with a car behind it in Nashville. That's what you see up here. Everybody's got an RV and they're towing their car.
Bring the motorhomes and tow the little car and park the motorhome and run around in the car.
Run around the car. Can you imagine how much fun that kind of, you know what I mean? That kind of situation.
Oh yeah, I know it would be great. You party all the way there.
Now right there on the right, there's the yellow sign.
Nashville Palace.
Now that's a restaurant that Randy Travis got his start here in town at. He came here and Liv Hatcher got him a job over there.
What did Randy Travis do in this restaurant?
First he was washing dishes and then he moved up to a cook. And every time she could talk some record exec to come out to the Nashville Palace, then she'd get him to sit in with the bands. And that's how he got signed with Warner Brothers. Here's the Opryland Hotel complex. That's a big son of a gun. Really nice. It's really something to see. Everyone that I bring, every time I meet someone who hasn't seen it, I make sure and bring them out so they can see the Opryland Hotel atrium, because it's something to see.
I don't see how they get enough business to justify such of a huge operation. I mean, because it's priced out of sight of most of these country music fans that come up here to
well,
stay here. They don't stay here, do they?
I've never seen the
Who
parking
stays
lot
here?
This is the least full I've ever seen this parking
You know
lot.
what I'm trying to say, though? Who stays in there?
I don't know. I see a
It
lot.
isn't the normal old country music fan who comes in a RV. They'd stay at Holiday Inn or somewhere, wouldn't they? I don't...
No, but you see a lot of vans and you see a lot of late model cars and Lincoln Town cars and stuff like that.
Here we are at the Opryland Hotel.
Yeah, this is it. This is the hotel, and there's a little side entrance over here that John showed me you can take without having to go all the way around the building, so we're going to go through that.
Okay.
Go check that out. It's a
Alrighty.
big old sucker. This is just one flank of it. This thing goes for half a mile. That you saw in the video earlier.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your face instead of the window.
But we'll shoot some more inside that atrium.
Yeah, we'll get it in.
Inside the atrium, just walked in, Opryland Hotel.
Really simple. Really good setup.
Lynn says this was really pretty Christmas time, was it, Lynn?
Yeah, they had the decorations were really just gorgeous. They really set it up. But yeah, I would like to sing that at Christmas because they really, really decked out. Oh, okay, that doesn't mean it. Whose is this? But
I think we had a bird cage out here somewhere. We had birds.
I don't know. There's so much fly around. I know that. Part to it over on the right.
Sure is pretty in here, eh?
We'll do it up. At night, you know, it's dark because there's no atrium light, I mean, ceiling light. And all these, you know, all this greenery is underlit, you know, it's really.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Really not a whole lot to say except, well, here we are. There's a bar right here called the Jack Daniels Bar.
Jack Daniels?
Yeah. But first week I was here, my boss John King took me to it, and we got pretty drunk there on W.P. Stevens' credit card. In fact, yeah, well, got pretty drunk, let's put it that way. I was feeling pretty good.
Didn't have to drive home, did you? Unfortunately, yes. He did, huh?
I didn't drive. He's a big guy. He can handle one more. Not one I can. Yep. You can imagine we have a lot of live music out here.
How many showcase places do they have here, man?
I don't know about showcase places, but they've got a lot of little areas where they have live bands play, different trios and duos and, you know.
Like small scale little acts, huh?
Yeah, but I haven't seen anybody out here that's really bad. You know what I mean? They get good people. Is that too tight on your hand?
It was. I loosened it up some yesterday.
You see, I have kind of skinny, frail hands.
You have worked them to the bone. That's the problem. Kicking and grinning, you worked them to the bone.
Looks like somebody took some pink spray paint and hurt my nose.
I've always wanted to see this place. I always wanted to see this place, and I didn't know it would be this way. I didn't think it would be this green in here.
What we need to do is go up on the crosswalk up here and shoot down because we really see a lot.
Okay, we'll do that just in a second. And that's the Jack Daniels bar right down there, huh?
Yeah, it's a nice bar. expensive. What isn't out here?
If you had the credit card, whoever that was, credit card.
W.T. Stevens, the company.
W.C. Stevens?
W.T.
W.T.
William
Stevens.
Thomas.
Is he a real person?
Yeah, he's a pretty good old fella. Yeah, he's a pretty good old guy.
Is he rich?
Yes. He's a millionaire, I don't know, man. He made at least that much. You don't have to try too hard, you can get lost in here. You've always kind of come up like, what? Oh, I'm gonna get in the way. Come on, man.
I know it. Who cares, huh?
At Christmas we had Will out here, and he got on this rock watching this waterfall, and he didn't want to get off.
Just standing there watching it, huh?
He was kind of afraid of it, but he didn't want to leave. When we picked him up to go, he started hollering. A waterfall. Is it not focusing? Oh, yeah. Bird on the pole up there. You get lost off there. It's kind of big. Down here is when we walk under. This is the waterfall under which you can walk. Got a little thing on it. It's really pretty.
Oh, I see. You can walk right under this one, huh?
Huh?
You can walk right under this waterfall, huh?
Don't fall up in there, Cap. That would be a negative influence on your.
What do they do with all this money when they clean it out of here? I wonder.
I don't know. Don't give it to me. I'll tell you that. This is what most of Nashville looks like. Everything's cut out of here.
Yeah, and they just made it to look like that, didn't they?
Yeah, I do.
Neat how they got these little flower beds sitting aside of these rocks here. Yep.
Well, we can go up on the top and take a look down.
Okay.
Find a walk.
This has got water running down little streams up there. Let me get a shot of the water run down those little streams if I could. I'm sure that's monofilament. Gotta be, nothing else would last. Maybe I got a little shot of that.
Kind of pretty, ain't it?
Certainly is. Well, I bet it is pretty Christmas time. I can see what, they could do with this.
Oh, they had big, huge crystal snowflakes hanging down, and a Christmas tree the size of Empire State Building, and all kinds of stuff. They really did it up. Everything, of course, is alive and real and growing.
Alive and real and growing. I'm going to cut this thing off. I'm going to go up on that catwalk and shoot something from up there now.
Yeah. Whoops, sorry. I think you were shooting that. No.
I had a tourist walking in front of my camera there. They're so inconsiderate.
Damn tourist. Tourist.
Guy that was on top of the Texas Tower at University of Texas.
Charles Whitman.
As Charles Whitman once said, I ain't going to wait no longer. I'm just going to start shooting right here. Charles Whitman. I knew it was surely somebody.
Oh, unlucky Chuck Whitman. He had a bad day. Not really very funny, is it?
Like most unlucky people, he created himself.
Treated himself.
Created it.
Oh.
What a beautiful place. It is, man. Went to a lot of trouble and expense to build this place, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, they did.
We were just talking that conventions keeps it alive. Gotta be conventions, it's not individuals. I know that. I know that. I saw that. Looked kind of unhappy, didn't he, Glenn?
I don't care.
I don't either.
I'll go beat his brains in.
We all got our own problems, don't we? Everybody's got their own problems.
He's gonna finish it.
We'll do it when we get in it this time. I don't want to get in nobody else's pan. It's liable to turn on the heat. Get it?
I get it.
Kind of funny, wasn't it? It was kind of phony, wasn't it?
It's phony.
Yeah, this place cost a couple bucks, Glenn.
$1 or $2. Look at the kitties.
Oh, look at them little kitties over there. Having a grand old time of their lives.
I came along on this trip.
Ah.
Kind of going for that fauna and flora look, aren't they?
Yeah, this is gonna look good on color TV. I'm looking at some black and white TV. You know, people would shoot more videos if they put a color
Monitor in there.
monitor. You say, that looks kind of dull looking. I don't want to shoot that. If you could really see what it's going to look like, or keep in mind that it's not going to look black and white, you just keep on shooting, baby. You know what that flickering acts like?
What?
You know what I think that flickering is?
What?
You're bumping the battery.
Think so?
I'm pulling it forward, and instead of the camera sitting on my shoulder, the battery is sitting on my shoulder, and it's moving, it's wiggling contacts, and you're momentarily losing full power.
I'll do that later.
I kind of think that might be what it is.
It's dirty.
Could be it. I bet it was pretty in here last night when it was lightning so
Oh, yeah,
bright
can you
up overhead,
imagine?
don't you?
The lightning was really coming down last night.
Oh, it was really doing some lightning last night. Popping in. About time that baby would get asleep and pop and wake him up again. I've never seen a palm or whatever that is like that with leaves that droop down like a weeping willow.
That's pretty weird. Died.
Boy, this is fabulous. This is a big waterfall.
I can think of a better place to put a restaurant. That's not very scenic place to put it. Is it?
another waterfall right up here.
It's true.
This is mighty, mighty pretty. Mighty, mighty pretty.
I don't know, it's gotta be millions.
Millions up into the millions. Look at that one, maybe more.
This is a waterfall we went behind. First the one on the right, and then on the left.
Certainly is impressive, man.
Yeah, it's
Certainly
good.
is impressive.
15 to 20 cents on this side, man. Right down here is where they have a water fountain show with the lights. Those are the different light cells.
Puts on a little show to music, probably. Some of them do.
Yeah. Yeah, good work. Yeah. I'm shooting them right now. Pretty neat. We are at the Ernest Tubb Record Shop, right there.
Now, which one are we at? Which is a bunch of them, Ernest Tubb.
There's three of them, and this is number 2. This is the one by Opryland. They still have the Jamboree around here somewhere.
And you said they turned this into number 1, didn't they?
Well, it's the main one.
Still
This
got
is
the one on Broadway, though.
Yeah, it's still down there.
You gonna get out here?
Sure, you want to get out?
Yeah.
Okay. House. You got it going?
Yeah, well, I'll be
Okay,
darned.
we're sitting here on Music Row. This bus right in front of us is Randy Travis's bus. It's parked right in front of Randy Travis's old house. That's now his office, his and Lib Hatch's office.
And right there is where Randy used to live, huh?
Yeah, that's where he used to live.
And that's
when he got his
his
first deal. Now that he's moved out to the country, and now that's the offices. But this is his tour bus. I don't know if he's in there or not. But
I bet old Randy's in there.
Why don't we pull around in front of it so you can get the logo on the front of it? It says two going too long. I bet it will say two going too long.
Okay, let's pull around in front and shoot
Which is
some
a pretty
more
good
around
logo
there.
for a tour bus, you know, two going too long.
Yeah, sounds good to me, Jimmy. I mean, Glenn.
Damn, if I can get out of this traffic here. Huh? Huh? Yeah, I see it too. Where you going?
That's a brand new bus, Glenn.
Yeah, he's got some money. Oh.
Well, here we are looking at the front of the bus right here. Randy got him a new bus. There's Belmont right there. Belmont College right back there in the back in that curve. 16th Avenue. I'm gonna go on down that way, maybe shoot a shot or two of some studios. Well, this is Emerald Studios right here. This is where Hank Williams Jr. records here, and who else?
The Judds, Foster and Lloyd.
Foster and Lloyd and the Judds.
Who else was in there? Sawyer Brown.
Sawyer Brown.
That's the way you said that. You got to say that right.
Sawyer Brown. Just don't like that handsome guy with the with that pretty white hat.
I just think they suck. They're damn songs they play. They're stupid.
This street here, 16th Avenue, is known as Music Row, and loaded with publishing houses, and record companies, recording studios, things of this nature. This is where the action happens. Many a big hit was recorded right here on this street. I'm talking about going back probably into the 40s, huh, Glenn?
Yep, way back there.
Well, Glenn just told me this is a church, Belmont Church, where Barbara Mandrell goes to church.
That's what I heard.
Oh, you heard that, did you?
Well, I don't go hang around the broad. I don't like her.
I don't either. I don't like what she became. MCA Records, who all, son? George Strait and everybody else, huh?
Willie's on Capitol, which is right down the road. No, we missed that. It's behind us. We'll get it on the way back. Shit. Pardon my French. Who else is on MCA? A lot of people.
Man, I just saw Hillis Buttram's name on there. Hillis Buttram was the bass player and comedian with Hank Williams, Drifting Cowboys, the original Hank Williams.
Oh, we did. Really?
Hillis Buttram, that's right.
Hillis Buttram.
Hillis Buttram, he
What a
sure
great
was.
name.
Yes, sir. He traveled with Hank and was in Hank's band, original Drifting Cowboys.
It was the comic relief.
Star Jam Records. Any music group. Finally got to Music City, USA. He said, I'm the Alabama wild man. I come here to play. I really and truly do.
Name, it'll come to you in a minute.
It'll come to me in a minute. Oh.
You know.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, start further. That's where my picture's taken.
You know who I am. You know what remind me of? That guy remind me of when he said, you know who I am? There was a
Philippi.
There was
There's the CBS right here.
I found this old book down there where in Houston where this was pictures of people. It was a swap club or whatever, people advertising they want to meet people.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Oh, you did it.
I've been talking about it on here, but I'll tell you about it in a minute.
Yeah, when I was sleeping around, that'd be pretty bad. You got the tape running and you're not paying attention to what you're saying. Yeah, I slept with this old broad. That'd be funny.
Don't you know who I am?
That was good. Well, the first thing he said was, hey, I'm famous. Hey, I'm famous.
I'm the
This is what
Alabama
I do all
crazy
day,
man.
just walk up and down the street. Just in case somebody, you know, with some kind of...
That I'm the Alabama crazy man. Huh?
What?
That I'm the Alabama crazy man. I come here to stay. We done got warmed up walking up this hill. We was cold when we started down the hill. What do you think it is, Glenn? About 38, 40?
40, man.
40 degrees. Supposed to get down about 35, 33 tonight.
I think so. We'll make it with about it.
BMI, this is a publishing company, Glenn. Yeah. Dumb question, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Stands for Broadcast Music Incorporated, doesn't it?
Yep.
Or International.
Pretty good. International.
Broadcast Music International.
That's it.
And next to BMI is the Country Music Hall of Fame.
And Mutt, you can see them.
And what?
And you can see them. Museum. You can see them.
You can see a museum. And they are now featuring the Johnny Cash exhibit. I imagine that's a lot of stuff from Johnny's place out there. Wouldn't you think? Don't you know?
I would think so. I'm not going to get this stuff over here. There's Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum just to prove that I was here. I'm here a lot. I live here. Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum. That's it.
Well, I want
Right
to.
here, we're in front of it. Okay, now what? You can't go in here. Turn it off for a second.
Huh?
Stop it. You know what I am. I know what you are. But, it's all throwback. You're all the
It was strange to me.
How we doing on the clock there, partner?
I don't know.
I'm just wondering.
Oh, you mean on my watch?
Yeah.
You meant a clock on this thing?
Yeah.
We got 45 minutes.
I'll run up there and find out. Okay, Dad?
I'll be right with you.
What? Oh, some of them gone out here.
I'll be right with you.
Oh, you will? Wait. This is the end. Oh. Narrating as we walk up and there's nothing going on. Now, right here, this is the handrail, the entrance of the Hall of Fame. This here is the handrail, the famous
A lot of people have wanted to find their way into the Hall of Fame. We found it.
This is it. It goes right up this. Now, there's a tricky part. When you get up here, it ends. And you think, oh no, my career's over. Come around here, you just kind of blind.
Yesterday at that Shawnee's right down in there, we're standing up on this entrance to the Hall of Fame. Yesterday, right down at this Shawnee's, right in there, wherever it is.
It's right back there. Just looking at the solid Mini Pearls Museum.
Yeah, we saw Vicky Skaggs' bus yesterday down there, and Bo Cephas.
Hank Julian.
Bo Cephas's buses. Randy's bus down the road now. Randy's bus. Ain't got no markings on it yet, Glenn. Mr. Randy Travis don't have no markings on the bus yet.
Well, that's not the same one.
Oh, I thought it
That's
was.
not a card flip on the front. That's
How
a
did
tour
you
bus.
know? What we see here is the old Nashville Union Stockyard building in the Stockyard area, and this is just north of downtown Nashville. It is now a restaurant and club, and not too long ago there was a young man did a 45-minute show in here, and at the end of that time they signed him up for a contract with what record company? CBS Records, Glenn said he thinks it is. And doing quite well. His name is Ricky Van Shelton.
Oh, Ricky Van played here at the Stockyard.
Yep.
And Glenn tried to get a job here as a waiter.
He told him, we'll see you later.
Hey, bastards never call me back. Oh, waiting tables, getting a job. But, well, you never know. You never know.
Anyway, I want to shoot this old place here. One of the gathering places. That's where old Ricky Van was. I don't like to use the word discovered. Very few people are discovered.
Most people are lucky.
Like Mickey Gilley said. He said he beat his brains out for 17 years and then became an overnight sensation.
And then nobody paid attention. But that's the Stockyard, Nashville Union Stockyard, indeed. Thought word indeed.
Music City, USA.
We're sitting in front of the famous Parkway Towers. Parkway Towers is known for the celebrities that, you know, this is one of those places in Nashville that a lot of people kind of hang out in front of.
Located in downtown Nashville, across
this
the
is-
street from the Trial Lawyers Building.
Yeah, this is off Music Road, but there are a lot of publishing houses, a lot of really big, influential people at the office here in the Parkway Towers.
We have a tip. We have a tip.
And, well, yeah, we were talking to the guy who runs the elevators in there, and he said that this famous singer was in there, and we figured we'd park out here and try to catch him coming out of the building, a star.
Probably incognito.
Yeah, you'd never know who the star's going to be, you know, but we know we're going to keep it a big secret, you know, see, if we can get it, we'll try to catch it, you know, catch the moment on video, right?
And hope the person turns this way when the person comes out the door.
Yeah, maybe Dad's going to try to talk to, oh, is that?
This person will...
No, that's a couple names.
You will immediately, instantly recognize this personality. A household name. Household word. Yeah, everybody...
I'm getting excited.
This
I'll tell you.
person... I just hope this person turns this way. And I hope we're on the right side of the building and not let them get out the other side.
Is that,
We must be ever vigilant.
There
Look,
she
look.
is, there
Yes.
she is,
Oh,
look.
gosh. And turning this way and coming this way too. Oh gosh, man, if we
Is
can
there
just
she
get...
comes?
I've got my book ready.
Are you
Here's
sure
my
she's
pencil.
coming this way? See?
Yes, yes, of
See if
course.
we can get an
look.
autograph. There she is.
A household word. Really, man?
Look, there she is right there.
Good grief. Can we talk? Can we talk?
Look, she's gonna get in the car.
Hi,
wanna get in
I
the
brought
car
you a
with us?
present.
Wow, is that for me?
Yes.
Hi.
See?
Wow, this is a nice star. She even...
Oh, right. I said she was a household name.
We've been sitting out here acting
Household
like
word.
we're waiting for a star to
A
come
household
out.
word.
Oh.
We videoed you.
This person...
Excuse me, ma'am. I know you're a big famous star.
Yes.
But could I get a kiss?
Sure. Mwah.
How friendly. Well, we're gonna turn this off so we can do other things we